Good afternoon, RD family and friends. My name is Rachel. I'm so excited. We're live in Lansing, Michigan, and I have my special guest, and I'm gonna let her introduce herself. She is filling in for my assistant back in Cypress, Texas. If you're watching, Donica, hello, we miss you, but I'm so excited to be filming for the first time in a different state, and that is Lansing, Michigan.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Trulane Rhymes-Pea. Shout out to Donica. Thank you for letting me have this moment to myself.
Absolutely.
I'm the owner of True One Cleaning Service to be established in 2022.
Be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout. I am the wife of Sonny P at True Styles and Fades Barbershop, located at 3420 Pleasant Grove Road. If you need your hair cut, make sure you get there, because he is the best in town.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh my.
I love you, honey.
Oh, Sonny, if you watching, shout out to you. I know a lot of people be out here like they want that Jada.
Jada Pinkett and Will Smith.
Yeah, they be talking about they want that Jada and Will Smith love, but I want that Sonny and True love.
Okay. High five
Y'all,
right there. Okay.
for sure. If y'all watching, I'm just so excited to be in another state with the RD Show Season 2, Episode 4. And we're going to be focused on Tis the Season of Happiness. I chose happiness because that's what we need. So, how are you doing today?
I am blessed and highly favored.
Absolutely.
Thank you for asking. How are you?
I am great. I'm excited. I'm just overwhelmed and like all the above because, you know, as the flyer says, special guest.
I know, right?
Yes, and
I'm
when
special.
when I had said coming into season 2, I was like, I want a special guest, but didn't even know that I was gonna extend my vacation and allow a special guest like you to come on my platform. But how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was awesome. I am, totally thankful because
Yeah.
you came, you flew in and, spent Thanksgiving with me,
Right.
at a time when I was kind of down, going through a little something, but she came and brought in the cheer. And then I want to ask, how was your Thanksgiving?
Well, Mom, you already know. Mine was frigid because, of course, if I was in Texas, I would be like, not in no sweater. But, we cute. By the way, it is sweater season for sure. We do have sweaters available on our Redbubble store, so visit the link. But with that being said, to answer your question, it was very warm, meaning that I was able to spend Thanksgiving after 6 years with my extended family. And I know y'all hearing me refer to Mom is because this is my godmom, and this is a special episode because I get to share the world you. They can't have you, but they can have you for the next 15 minutes live. And again, I extended my vacation in order to spend more time with you and take care of some business while I'm here. And then I was like, you know what? Thursday, I still have to do my RD show. So I said, be my special guest. And she wasn't even shy, y'all.
I sure
With that being said, I'm grateful that we both had a great Thanksgiving. This is December, so we're in a different season. And right now, what's coming up is Christmas. So, what gets you a holiday spirit?
When all the commercials that come on TV with all the Christmas spirit, showing all the commercials with the jingle bells and Batman smell. No, I'm just joking, but all the jingle bells, Christmas commercials. When I go out, all the houses that's all decorated.
Yeah.
Kids at the mall running around, want to sit on Santa Claus' lap. That brings me into the spirit. Makes my soul happy.
Oh.
What brings you into the spirit?
Well, it's definitely got to be music. If y'all don't know me, then I'm going to let y'all know on the secret. I have my music on shuffle all the time. So my Christmas music be playing every day. Jingle bells, how you smelling? Whatever it is. You know what I mean? So the music for sure will be my go-to to get into the holiday spirit. And then, of course, I love decor. So I love to just drive around and do a lot of sightseeing in order to see what kind of decor everybody got going on. And, of course, the fashion side about it.
Yeah.
So, for sure. So, Tis the Season of Happiness again. That's what this episode is focusing on today. When it comes down to happiness, I feel like happiness starts with a state of being content wherever you are. So what's your take on it, when I say 'tis the season of happiness?
Happiness, it all stems from within yourself. Like you said, being content. In order to be happy, you have to dig within your soul. You got to seek God in order to be happy. You got to listen to what God is telling you
Right.
in order to be happy. What makes you happy?
Well, I'll read the definition of what content means because I'm going to be using that throughout the show. Content means a state of peaceful happiness.
Okay.
And when I say that, it's because sometimes you can be right in Lansing, for example. Since we're live in Lansing. I got to keep saying it because I'm so thrilled right now that my RD show is in Lansing. So, for example, if I'm in a state of mind and I stay here in Lansing, but my focus is in tech, I'm not content, I'm not happy because, I'm so busy trying to find out what Donica is doing, for example.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not paying attention to what's in front of me. And I experienced not being in a state of happiness. And I'm going to say because like 10 years ago, I had all this in front of me, this joy here. She's a bundle of joy. And I was ignoring the fact that you was joy, you was a loving person, very enthused, always had a smile on your face and whatnot. But I was ignoring that because I wasn't in a state of happiness. I didn't care about anything. So with that being said, it's crazy how God allowed you to pass in my present or like in my time frame during the time.
Path.
Yeah. During
Yes.
the time frame of me not being happy. So
Yes.
how did you come about, trying to pull me out of my funk?
So, briefly touch bases on that.
Yeah.
Me becoming your godmom, you know how godparents are from birth,
Okay.
I didn't know you at birth. Like you said, I've been in your life for how many years?
About 7. It's 7 years for sure.
So, with you saying that, it's a instance of, like you said, you wasn't happy, you wasn't content.
Yeah.
And at that time, neither was I, but God opened my eyes to know that there was something going on in your life that you needed somebody. You needed someone at that time. And that's how I became your godmom. So I'm not your godmom as far as, your mom asked me, hey, True, you want to be her godmama? So it was more of God above brought me here, put us in each other's presence at the time when you needed me.
Yeah.
So, although you pushed me away, God kept telling me, to, come back to that place where you were in order to
Recognize.
show you the love. Yeah, recognize, show you the love that
I was missing
was
out.
missing, the love that you needed in order to
prosper
and bring you to that happiness. That
Absolutely. And just to say, if you miss out like on the season of happiness, you're going to ignore, like she said. I was ignoring what she was bringing to the table because I just didn't want to be bothered. My focus was elsewhere when I wasn't focused on what God had already brought for me. Usually your gift is inside of you, but you need help bring it out because it's within you, but you can't bring it out on your own. He gonna bring somebody around like, dang, I did not know that was within me. It was in you the whole time, and he just needed someone to bring it out. So I'm grateful that he chose you as a vessel to keep picking at me to bring happiness, because that's all I am, every day and whatnot. So with that being said, just be aware within the season you're in. Be content, because if it started at home, when you go out and about in this world nowadays, you could just look within yourself and stay happy and leave other people alone and let them do them and not be focused on no one else. You can stay content within yourself, right?
Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
Yes, you
and
can.
Again, this is my godmom, and I'm just so grateful that you filling in as a co-host here in Lansing, Michigan, while my sister's in Cypress, Texas, and I'll be coming home soon. But right now I'm enjoying and I'm content where I am, because this is not going to be the end of what I'm bringing to Rachel Design. She is my very first special guest, and it'll always go down in history that you sat beside me, and you are the one to help push past all of my flaws. Say Rachel is the bigger picture out there. So now you see how I became the woman I am right now. I'm 30. She met me when I was in my early 20s.
Yeah, and I'm honored, and I'm so proud of her. I am so proud of her. And you never know, I might be in Texas, another special guest.
Absolutely. Well, Mom,
sitting on the side of Donica and her,
For sure.
I'll be there, Donica.
Right. So with that being said, tis the season of happiness. We have like 28 more days left in the year, so it's not too late to look within yourself, find happiness, get connected with your loved one, the bitterness. Let that go. Let's go on into the next year with some amazing thoughts, some amazing vibe, and some cute clothes.
And some hot chocolate.
Right. Because it is cold up here, y'all. How many degrees it is here today?
Actually, it's kind of warm today. It's like 50-something degrees today.
Well, please don't listen to her definitions of warm. If you down south, you already know it's a negative 27 when she says 56. For sure. So with that being said, I like to always end the show with my favorite quote, and it goes like this. Your smile is your logo. Your personality is your business card. The way you make others feel is your trademark. Now remember, if you out there networking and say, Lord have mercy, I done left my business card, give him a smile. It's the smile for me. Absolutely. If you miss out on your business card, don't forget, you can book me. I can get your business card. But in the meantime, you just make sure that you be yourself, treat them right, because your first impression is your last impressions. And as the show continues, we're going to be bringing a lot of holiday spirit. And right now, we're just kicking it off here in Lansing, Michigan with my beautiful godmother. Go by the name True.
Amen.
We're just so excited that she also chose Rachel Design to help brand her business that's coming 2022 in Lansing, Michigan.
Be on the lookout.
Absolutely. So if you're in the Lansing area and need some cleaning, she will be the one for you. And then don't forget, like she said, her husband is a barber located down
3420 Pleasant Grove Road.
Yes, ma'am.
Corner of Homes in Pleasant Grove.
Right. He'll line you
Right
up
in
real
the
quick.
plaza.
Line you up real quick for the holidays and after the holidays. Just go by there.
Anytime.
Right. So with that being said, we'll see you same time, different state next Thursday for season 2, episode 5. Y'all have a great day.